lost and I watched all y'all take. I hope it takes. Consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay. So let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Detroit Pistons. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Atetokunbo is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Allen in at the point.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility. That Jabbar brings to the center position can beat you in so many ways.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Allen against Billups. Stolen by DeBusschere. It's Dumars on the wing. And the rejection by Atetokunbo. Johnson, the pass to Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Both free throws good from Atetokunbo. About 1. Minute into the first quarter. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar and stolen by Billups. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Atetokunbo. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Billups. Here's Lanier.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Allen. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Pistons shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for your Pistons, Bob Lanier.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Now, here is DeBusschere. Buries it from three-point range.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
A steal. Hill with it. Robinson picks him up. Hill kicks to DeBusschere. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
On the wing, Johnson. Down low. And they recover it. Here's Atetokunbo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Billups. He kicks to Dumars from past the arc. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Robinson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Good. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now here's Thomas. Pulls it from the elbow. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Giannis. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Thomas with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
DeBusschere with the screen on Johnson. Thomas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. He possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit. Stackhouse comes in for Grant Hill. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with Detroit's head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Well, I think that's where knowing where your teammates are on the floor at all times is critical, and then being willing to give them the ball at the appropriate time.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hamilton's checked in. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just an excellent slasher. Moncrief with the great burst and body control, and of course one of the stronger guards in the league.
Here's Stackhouse from outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Wallace kicks to Stackhouse. Out to the wing. Here's DeBusschere. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Red. And it's good, 2 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And he gets it to go.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
DeBusschere against Middleton. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. DeBusschere's got 5 points so far. Robertson right side. That one doesn't drop.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Giannis Atetokunbo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for the Bucks, Chris Middleton is out there with Michael Redd. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Moncrief, and it's Baker in at the 5 spot. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Bucks leading by 7. Red passes to Middleton. Into the lane. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
At the top of the key, Wallace. Back to Billups. Pass to Wallace. Kicks to Billups. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And here's Dumars outside. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He hits the second from the line. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Hill, and it's stolen by Moncrief. There's Baker. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Thomas checked in for Chauncey Billups. And there's the pass to Baker. Robertson against Thomas. Poked away. Pistons trail by 10. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Yeah, that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal foul.
Free throw good, Dumars. A new lineup here for the Bucks. So it's Detroit now. 7-point differential. Hill against Johnson. Passes to Lanier. Dumars with it. Wallace with a screen on Robinson. Count that one. Dumars got 6 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Robinson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Outside Dumars. Pass to Lanier. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for Detroit.
On the floor for your Pistons.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And they continue to control the glass.
Atetokunbo passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. Johnson's shot is off. Pistons trail by 9. DeBusschere with it. Now guarded by Giannis. No good on that one. DeBusschere's gone 2 for 5 tonight. To the inside. And Atetokunbo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw, no good for Atetokunbo.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
DeBusschere with the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Stackhouse. No good with the triple. Bucks leading by 11. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Thursday, they continue the road trip heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. Then on Monday, the Denver Nuggets come to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. 3-pointer. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim.
Wow, that was long.
That is nice. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. 1:14 left here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. Lanier, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight. Bing, the pass to Stackhouse. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Stackhouse, the pass to Bing. Can't connect from short range. Milwaukee leading by 12. Here's Atetokunbo, and Giannis throws it down.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Detroit with the rebound. Now Stackhouse. The 3.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis.
And so it's Milwaukee, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as...
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking up. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Atetokunbo, and this game has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Dumars. Hill is out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Lanier in at center. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here's Dumars. Rebound, Milwaukee. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson dishes to Giannis. Can't. In from close range. Pistons trail by 16. Here's Hill. And no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Baker. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Giannis. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Shoots from the high post. Lanier, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Atetokunbo, no good. And here are the Pistons now. They trail by 18. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Baker. Red comes in for Johnson. Robertson, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Moncrief in for Ray Allen. Yes, that goes in.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Dumars the pass to Billups. This one for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Atetokunbo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Billups. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Thomas checked in for Detroit. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Baker's checked in.
Come on now. Let me hear you get loud. For your
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
Now here's Thomas. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock to end the run. And it's off the back rim, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And the basket by Hill.
You're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
To the paint, picked off in midair. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Billups. Floats it up for Hill. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And dependable at running the offense. Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
Moncrief dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 18 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Detroit with the ball. Outside Thomas. Dishes to DeBusschere. Shoots from the elbow. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Abdul-Jabbar. Good on the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 20 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now Moncrief. Isaiah Thomas missing on the 3. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Red. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. 22 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Hamilton the pass to Thomas. Now here is DeBusschere. It's rebounded by Robertson. To the middle. Here's Baker, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Demonstrating some power right there. Love whenever Baker just throws it down with force.
Thomas against Moncrief. And that one's good. Bing.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Robertson. The shot that time, not on target. And so Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. Bing, the pass to DeBusschere. It's tipped. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Milwaukee out. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Detroit with it. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson is out there with Allen. Then it's Johnson. And it's Giannis in at the 4th spot. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Billups passes to Stackhouse. The dish to Dumars. No good there. Some solid defense from Robinson. Johnson finds Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points in just the second half. To the inside, here's Hill. A special move before the shot.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And the slam dunk by Atetokunbo.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Detroit making a switch here. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Here's Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free. Himself up, and Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Jumar's the pass to Stackhouse. The three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the year.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Lambeer passes to Wallace. Pistons passing it around. And here's Dumars outside. Detroit, no good that time either. Down low, it's stolen. And here we go, the Pistons fast break. Stackhouse is running, second shot opportunity. Wallace misses.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
A nice shot there by Atetokunbo.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Trapuka. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Trapuka's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Allen against Dumars. The pass to Lambeer. On the wing, Wallace. Lock at 6. Here's Trapuka. The 19-footer is on the money.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Atetokunbo inside. Wallace is there. And it's Giannis missing. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for your Pistons. Richard Hamilton.
In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Stackhouse, good.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Bing, the pass to Hamilton. Johnson with the block, and he gets it back.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Misses from close range. And the Pistons with possession here. It's deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Giannis. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo's got 31. Bing, the pass to Wallace. He kicks to Stackhouse. From the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Giannis. No problem on the jumper in close.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.